Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com.
This is Bone from BW1.com.
And welcome to your Enjoy the Entertainment segment.
Alright.
Today we're going to be talking about something quite interesting with entertainment and tech, and that's what the show is pretty all about, just trying to combine the two together. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen the rumors and heard the stories about Apple, the Apple tablet, as well as Apple TV, and Apple's push to compete against cable and our good friends at Hulu. I mean, seriously, what do you think about it?
I think Apple thinks the iTunes music store is going to go that deep beyond music. I mean, that's what first and foremost it is. Because iTunes itself, if anybody's used iTunes since probably past 7, it is not a good media player anymore.
No.
It's when they try to encompass anything outside of music, goes into video, pictures, and all this other stuff. It's losing the battle to the Winamps and the Windows Media Players and the Zunes and what other
even real media
players that have been doing for a very long time, and they're just kind of stacking on top of it. And we're talking about this iTunes on Windows, obviously on Windows. We're talking about it. iTunes on a Mac does work faster and better, but considering that's built into a Mac, that's like Windows Media Player on Windows. It obviously works faster and better. It's built in. It's geared in the mindset to integrate with Windows well. So I'm pretty sure when Windows Media Player was on a Mac, it probably wasn't as good.
Yeah, I mean, but that's even half the story. The other half of the fact is, okay, you're trying to go against cable and Hulu. I mean, I'm sure you saw the article we had earlier on the website. We talked about how Hulu can go to a subscription service, and if it's any way fashioned as I think they're going to try to do it, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the rumors are that Apple wants to have a service where you pay between $2 to $3 for a show, and then it could be $30 for 15 to 20 shows in the subscription package. $30 a month equals cable all over again.
You know, what's just shocking me is Apple's fight, just like they fight against putting 2 buttons on a mouse pad.
Yeah.
They're fighting against the subscription model, which would work. It works with Zoom. It works with Netflix. It works with a lot of other services pretty well. It's like we still want to number it down and put all the stuff on it. We don't want to give you the all you can eat for that subscription.
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
And people are not going to want their TV in that.
Right.
You can pull off charging 99 cents a song per song, or for $10 now.
It's music. It's a pick and choose.
It's a pick and choose type of market, but people don't want to pick and choose it. Have to pick and choose their TV shows and only have an arbitrary number that they have to follow.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because, like I said, if you look at the competitors, you have cable, which has this, we all know how standard cable prices are. Apple wants to slide it in between, but now let's picture a world where this is rumored 2010. Hulu's pushing 2010 rumors. Hulu follows the subscription model that Netflix has. Already as it is with Hulu, which is free, I get more shows that I will get on Apple TV will ever dream of at this point in time. Hulu is owned by 3 networks. 3. NBC, ABC, and Fox. So you already have the entire catalog of that. So
here's the best part about that. Now Comcast owns part of that. It's kind of a done deal.
It's a done deal.
I guess CBS is kind of still staying on its own thing.
CBS will join
the Disney library is going to be the one that's going to be very difficult to try to pull off, considering that they're tied with Apple. But considering that they're doing the treasure chest thing, which is kind of going in its own way, and pretty much will probably be the Hulu for movie downloads, to actually physically download something and only do stuff. If that does happen with Hulu, you're gonna see Hulu on your 360, and you're gonna see Hulu on your PlayStation 3 already, and that's just gonna kill a set-top box market
exactly.
by a lot. Because there's almost gonna be no reason to really have a full cable package other than the standard cable that you want to watch, and you're gonna see the networks push down a lot of their content through the other means.
And it does make sense because even you think about the merger with NBC, and everyone says NBC might, with Comcast might push away Hulu, but I think Comcast is really looking and saying we want to be in that market because they try to push Fancast and it just started and it looks like they're downscaling it back again because they already own Hulu as it is. They already have something that's pushing 4 million viewers a day.
Yeah.
A day on Hulu, 4 million. So basically, I can see in the future or down the line if online streaming of TV is picking up real fast, Comcast could easily package the stuff with people who just buy internet packages and say, you know what, you're just getting internet service. Why don't we throw in a little Hulu premium subscription on there?
Yeah.
Add another $10.
Especially if it comes right through your cable package.
Yeah.
It's already something that they're gonna be.
You don't have to do anything else on it and say, you know what, I like that package, I've added it, and that's most likely will be another $10, $15 on top. Not 30.
They could put that right into your set-top box, or they can put, or somehow link it to your 360. There's so many different combinations of the way that can happen. That
Exactly.
Can work.
You know, but that's the thing, is that the fact that you have basically we're moving to a transition where the physical box. The other half of that Apple rumor is that they're trying to add that to the Apple tablets. And the thing, what we've heard from those rumors is that Apple's been talking to the big TV companies so they can do the subscription service. Now my thing is, who is providing the wireless coverage for this? Because it's a tablet, which means it's a mobile device. It's not. I'm not talking about Wi-Fi here. We're not talking about Wi-Fi connections for this, because
I bet you it's AT&T.
It has to be AT&T. Let's not talk about the network. Just skip that, because I know you're eager to jump in that right now.
Nah, I was gonna leave that alone. That's self-explanatory.
But yeah, it's AT&T. How are they gonna cover that? How are you gonna jump in the market and say, okay, fine, we have this tablet. Tablet is gonna be a mobile, I guess, viewing device.
Yeah.
Mobile TV device, and is coverage just going to be with AT&T? Are you going to be able to push consumers to a $30 package where somebody can easily say, I'm already paying $30 on my cable?
Yeah, easily enough.
You're
never going to be able to.
And you still will technically get more shows paying $30 off cable than you would with that, because it's 15 to 20 shows. It's not a la carte $30.
I know.
Yeah, it's $30, 15 to 20 shows.
Even with Media Flow on Verizon, the little Media Flow TV thing, even for $15 a month on a basic, chance you get more than what you're probably gonna get. You're gonna get more than 15 to 20 shows with that at least.
Yeah.
But my thing is, they're already playing rumor they'll be charging heavy users more for their data. So now you're gonna put in video and streaming content off of a mobile device that this supposedly happens with the Apple tablet.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot to chew on. Personally, I don't think it. I think it will happen because this is Apple. I think they always try to push their product with a service.
Yeah.
So they can make more money off that way. I think it will happen in 2009. I think what is going to change the game is when Hulu makes that push, and I think Comcast is the one who probably pushed them that way, because
they're gonna put the battery in the back to make it go.
Exactly, because Hulu, as it's on its own, was kind of looking for that, and Comcast. We all know how Comcast likes to push things out and basically position itself, because it's the number one cable provider.
Definitely.
And if they can do away with set-top boxes because that's a cost to them, and they all have to do is keep internet.
Yeah.
Comcast is gonna push it.
Oh, definitely.
And they're gonna push it hard.
Definitely.
So I think Comcast is Hulu through Comcast is the deciding factor that will switch that, because for me personally, I would love to call Comcast today and say, you know what, cancel my cable, add me that $15 package with plus $5 for sports package in there, and I watch, and you just think about this. I will watch this anywhere I go without a single device. I go to my friend's house, I sign in Bowman's place right here, it's off his TV immediately.
Yeah.
Done,
dude.
That is, to me, that's the beauty, rather than having that device that, basically is literally just trickery as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But, let us know what you think, about, Apple moving to the TV game, if it's going to be successful, if you think it will work, if you like the idea, post your comments, in our YouTube page at Booredatwork.com or at Bowman's at
Bowman at BW1.com.
Follow us on Twitter at Booredatwork.com.
At BW1.com.
Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube pages. It's very easy. Bowman said it so many times. You hit the yellow button. That's pretty much it.
Subscribe button on top.
Yeah.
Just simple enough.
All right, so this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com saying, always enjoy your entertainment.
This is Bowman from BW1.com reminding you to 5-star this video and also to live your tech world in high definition.
Thank you.